This episode is brought to you by Audible.
And Audible is offering our listeners a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership.
Go to audible.com/coffee or quickly text the word coffee to the number 500500.
Hey guys, it's Kayla and Lindsay with Coffee Combos, and we have a really special guest today, my friend Danielle, and I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell the story about how we met.
Hey guys, it's Dan, not the man. That's my Instagram name. And I met Kale my sophomore year at Delaware State University, and our senior year, we just had some classes together, and we clicked really well.
And Danielle's so funny, and Lindsay loves her. This is probably like this second or third time we've had you come out here for podcast.
Yeah, but they never let me be in it. They only let me watch. Now I'm here.
Danielle's been trying to get on the podcast for so long.
I know.
I'm gonna text my mom now, like, Mama, I made it. Like, and ask me what I'm talking about. She has no idea what podcasts are.
Danielle is the best for, like, funny stories, especially the dating stories.
We have so many funny dating stories for Danielle to tell y'all tonight.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
If you're in the dating game, these are, like, terrible.
Wait, what was the one that you were going to just tell us? And then I said to save it for the podcast because I wanted the reaction.
when I was a sophomore in college, I dated a guy who was a math teacher at Dover High. And it was great. Like, we were, like, clicking really well. It had been months and months and months. So I bought him a ticket to see Motown on Broadway for his birthday. So we drive to New York, and we took pictures together, and I sent them to his phone.
So that he could have them?
Yeah, so I'm, like, looking at him, looking at me, but I'm looking at his phone, and I see that his mom sent him a text. And I'm like, oh, like, his mom texted him. And then he clicked on it, and it was me. It was me. I was his mom in his phone. And then he tried to make it seem like he was like, oh, I dated a girl whose name was Danielle and I didn't want to get confused. And I'm like, so you just said I was your mom? That doesn't even make sense.
So he was playing you?
Yes.
So how'd you end that one? Tell the story about how you end that one.
Well, I cried like a big baby.
Like in front of him?
No.
And who would think, like,
After
a math teacher was, like, a player?
Can I just tell you that...
He was young.
When I first met Joe and, like, we, like, broke up and got back together, he put me in his phone... Or he put this other girl that he was cheating on me with in his phone as Domino's. And I'm like, Domino's doesn't fucking text. So I can relate to you. I bawled. Like, yeah. I was bawling. How dare you?
It's embarrassing more so than, like... I was angry, but I was embarrassed because, like, how... Like, terrible do you have to be to a person to just not even save their number? Like, you could even have my number as 609, whatever the fuck the rest is, and
leave it.
He
just
saved
unsaved.
it as
I'd rather
mom.
you unsave, like, don't even save my number than to, like, put it in as, like...
So he actually had a girlfriend, and he didn't want her to see, like, he's hanging out with her.
Or multiple girls.
Yeah.
He had, I guess, a girlfriend because one day I got a text anyway that said, like, I have a girlfriend, we can never talk again. And then my roommate followed him on Instagram, and there was a pregnant girl on there.
You're lying.
I'm so serious, and I don't know how I get myself into these situations. Maybe because I'm nice, and I just be, like, going with the flow, and then I just be getting played, so.
Same. So much same.
If anybody's not trying to break my heart, let me know.
No, don't even give them the time of fucking day. Don't give them the day. Don't give them the time of day. Oh my gosh. But have you had any funny dating stories?
No, because I didn't date, really.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we've got Danielle, who's been on nothing but fucked up dates. We've got Lindsay, who's married and really didn't date anyone but her husband. And me, who's never been on a fucking date, but I somehow have 3 kids with 3 men.
Listen, I've gone on
this
good
is like
dates.
A
We're
combo.
all sorts of fucked up.
Like, my ex-boyfriend, like, was so great. Like, we went on a lot of dates. But it's, I don't know, it's just really a toss-up nowadays. And now that I live in Atlanta, it's really...
Okay,
really a
tell the
toss-up.
people how you came to Atlanta with me, and I'm trying to move the hell out of Dover, but we came here to do the podcast with Lindsay, and Danielle comes with me for 3 days and got a job and never came home to Delaware. Tell the people.
I was having a really hard time finding a job first.
In Delaware.
Yeah. In Delaware, in Jersey, in the surrounding areas like Philadelphia and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I was, like, pretty depressed. Like, I had, like, that...
We both graduated in May.
Yeah, like, that post... I mean, it's post, right? After.
Yeah, post-graduation.
Post-grad depression, and, like, everybody's like, it's fine, you're going to be fine. I'm like, no, I'm not. So my family lives out here, and I came for Thanksgiving to see them. I went on an interview while I was here, and I got hired as a marketing director with Chick-fil-A. So, Steven, I don't know how you would be watching this, but if you are, thank you for hiring me. And I have a job, and I love it. So
now I'm trying to get to Atlanta so I can be with Lindsay and Danielle.
We could do 2 podcasts a week if Kale lived here.
Right, and all kinds of other shit.
And, like, YouTube and, like...
live
We would
stuff.
have our own studio.
Oh, my God. We'd have so much fun. And then we'd have Danielle, doing
guest
other...
star?
Yes.
Guest appearing.
Oh, my gosh. That would be so fun.
Can you tell us, though, because I'm not going to trust you with our kids now that you...
I'm great with kids, actually.
No, because you said you weren't going to have kids anymore.
I don't want my own kids, but, like...
You don't?
I don't know, because, like...
You never told me that.
I'm annoying, and I feel like my kids would just...
be annoying.
Equally or more annoying, and I would push them down. So... but with other people's kids, I'm really good. Like,
you are really good.
Like,
with kids.
I took Lux for the day. I babysit.
That's right, you did.
For a family that lives here. It's like an 8-month-old and a 3-year-old, and I'm really good. In college, I babysat people's kids, but the baby that I watch now is the sweetest, and he has an older brother who's 3, and he is potty trained. He wears normal underwear all the time, and I was trying to make him go to the bathroom the other day.
This is a Jackson story.
And he kept screaming. Every time I, like, tried to take him into the bathroom, I don't know what he thought was happening, but he would scream, and when I would pull down his pants, he would he would lift his legs into his body so I couldn't get him down, and then
he peed on the floor.
He peed on the floor.
But that's like I feel like that's part of potty training. So it's like fine.
It was like a tantrum or something.
A little bit, yeah, and so it's fine.
No, it's not fine, though, because, like,
everything's always fine.
It would be fine if, like, he couldn't make it to the bathroom to me. But, like I went in there 3 times with him.
To try to help him.
And he, like, didn't want it, and then just peed and played with his Star Wars toys.
He wasn't ready, that's all. It's fine. Everything's fine.
So then, tell her what you told me after that instant.
You realized you didn't want any children?
I don't remember what I told you.
She said... And after that, I realized I wasn't having no kids.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't... Like, right now, I don't feel the burning desire to,
right,
like...
well, you're so young, and I just think live your best life, and then think about kids in your, like, 30s.
Yeah, like, I love when I'm hanging out with Lux, because, like, he's, like, half brown, like me. And so I'm like, this could potentially be my kid, but I get to give him back at the end of the day.
Right.
And it's really nice.
Right.
But see, that's why I like Lux, too.
You get, like, your baby fix, and then you can give him back.
Right. Yeah, like, I get my little baby fix. Like, I can hold him and, like, get, like, all the little cute snuggles. And then I'm like, okay, Kale, I'm going home. Yeah, here's your kid.
And, like, Kale used to say that he didn't sleep through the night, but the first time that he spent the night with me, he only woke up once. And I was like, oh, my God, it can't be that bad. But then, like, another time he was, like...
Really bad?
Yeah. He woke up, like, 3 times. And I was like, go to your mom. I'm not dealing with this. It's so nice.
I can't, like, really see Danielle being, like, mad. Can you?
No, because she's so funny and such good energy. You're such good energy that I just don't think we could ever get in a fight.
It's crazy. I don't really get mad. Like, I'll get annoyed.
Yeah.
And I'll get, like, I get really quiet when I'm, like, super annoyed and mad. And then, like, I get over it in, like...
2 seconds.
30 minutes. Like,
give
me something to eat. And I promise
Oh, you know what she said last night?
What?
She was laying on the bed and she, like, kicked all the way back. And she's, like, 4 feet tall. So it wasn't, like, much leg to throw
Guys,
back.
I'm 5 feet with shoes on. Maybe. No, I'm not even going to say 5'1". That's pushing it. I'm 5 feet with shoes on.
Anyway, she pushed her legs back, which are, like, they look like a chicken leg.
Right.
I mean, like a
short.
chicken wing. Like, they're so short.
Wow.
She told me, she said, man, she looked down at her phone and she, like, clicked the time and she goes, man, I just missed happy hour.
What?
Because they go to happy... when we're recording podcast, all of your friends go to happy hour at this hotel.
Oh, they do?
It's the free one, remember?
No, I don't
because
remember.
We never
I've
go.
never been.
We've never been.
I go. Remember that time we came back?
You don't remember she came back and she was all twisted and, like, somebody was, like, laying on the wall?
No, I don't recall.
It was me, Kristen, and Jen went down there.
Oh, so I wasn't a part of this. These shenanigans.
My last 2 drinks, I got a double shot for free.
What the fuck is a double shot?
They put 2 shots of vodka. You ever seen that video where she's like 2 shots of vodka and she pours it and then like you see the guy
What is she
fall?
talking about?
I wish that we could play videos on our podcast so you could see it.
Oh, now this is our podcast.
Yes.
Let's take a break to talk about an awesome service called Audible, which is an unmatched selection of audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more.
It's really cool because users can sign up as an Audible listener, which gives them book credits each month for a low monthly fee. Customers download their choices and can access them on their iPhone, Android device, Fire tablet, iPod, or other MP3 player.
Audible helps you listen to more books by letting you switch between devices, picking up exactly where you left off on your phone, through your car, from a tablet, or at home on an Amazon Echo. You can get tons of books. I recently listened to a book, and it was so convenient because I could listen while I was driving or when I was waiting at an appointment.
Audible members get a credit every month for any audiobook in the store, regardless of price, and any unused credits roll over to the next month. If you didn't like an audiobook, you can exchange it, no questions asked. Go to audible.com/coffee or simply just text coffee to the number 500500. audible.com/coffee. Again, that's audible.com/coffee, or quickly text the word coffee to the number 500500.
Okay, back to the conversation. So I really wanted to talk to you guys about couponing.
Oh yeah, let's talk
Ooh.
about couponing.
So I want to learn how to do extreme couponing because I feel like, I'm okay right now, and I don't need to be a super saver, but also why not be a super saver?
Yeah, I got in this phase after I had Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to be a super saver, and I was going to get the Sunday paper and do all the couponing and whatever. I would take my coupons to grocery store, and I would get lost on the aisles. I didn't even know what I was doing.
I just know the one key to couponing is you don't use coupons on stuff that you wouldn't normally use. So if you don't use shaving cream and you use regular bar of soap to shave your legs, you're not going to use the fucking coupon on shaving cream.
Exactly.
But see, I feel like I would.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, and I was like, wait, this can't be right.
Because now you're getting stuff that you don't need.
So it's kind of it's...
I promise you, my aunt goes to Walmart every morning before work because they put things out that, they put things on clearance.
Uh-huh.
She goes every single day, and she'll come home with 20 items that have nothing to do with each other. You can't even make a full meal.
Javi's sister...
And she'll, be like, oh, I got all this stuff. I'm
literally, Javi's sister makes money.
What do you mean?
She gets money back at, CVS and Walgreens and stuff with her coupons. It's insane.
They give her money?
Yes.
To take stuff?
Yeah. Because she coupons so well, she knows how to do it.
She's a hardcore couponer.
I don't feel like that's real. How?
It is, though.
Didn't they used to have a show about extreme couponing?
Yeah, and I think that we should pitch another show that's us learning how to coupon.
Or let's just do it on Kale and the Chaos.
Okay, I'm down. Let's go film it.
Yeah, let's go film us going to the stores trying to extreme coupon. But I'm going to be competitive. I'm going to win it.
Oh yeah, we should do a competition, who can save the most money.
And
but
who
are
gets
you guys
the
gonna
best
get the
stuff.
same items? How?
But either way, okay, if we have $100 and we have 12 coupons each, or I don't even know how we do this, but we get the same amount of money, we get the same amount of coupons, and we figure out how to use them to save the most money.
Okay, but it's gonna be different if you're getting different things though. If you get,
I feel like it shouldn't be set. I feel like it should be okay. I feel like it should be, we should have a judge, and the person should say, okay, who got a non-biased judge, somebody to say, okay, this is the better shopping cart. This was the money better spent.
I feel like you shouldn't get a set amount of, you should get a set amount of,
money?
You should get a set amount of money, not a set amount of coupons.
Exactly. I feel
you
you should be able to
walk around and pick which coupons you
figure
want
it out.
in a certain amount of time. That's the key.
Okay, so someone's saying that the key to couponing is using the coupons when they're already on sale. The item is on sale, and then you use the coupon on top of it. A manufacturer's coupon. We can't, use a store discount, a coupon, because they're not going to let you do both. But, a manufacturer's coupon, and then you
trumps it.
Right. So you get both. You get the sale, and you get the coupon.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. But then it says stores have limits on how many of the same coupons you can use. Oh, okay. So I guess if you have like a manufacturer's coupon, you could use maybe like 2 of them if you have 2 of the same ones on the same item that's already on sale. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to lose this.
Yeah, I'm not good at math.
I'm going to jump in 1 second and tell you about something that I like to do to keep myself in shape. Beachbody On Demand is an online fitness streaming service that gives you unlimited access to a huge variety of effective world-class workouts. I've been working on my core strength and toning up, so I've been enjoying the ability to find specific videos that concentrate on certain areas of the body. They have things like PiYo, P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, T25. It's so awesome.
Oh, I used to love Insanity. Yes, you can customize your workouts, and they have short 10-minute workouts too. I can play the videos on my iPad or my phone, and it's great. So you definitely need to give this service a try. Try right now. You can get a free trial membership when you text coffee, all one word, no spaces, to 303030. You will get full access to the entire platform for free, all the workouts and nutrition information free, but you have to text coffee to 303030. Okay, let's get back to the show. Anyway, so we should definitely look into that. We should film it for Kale and the Chaos. So if you want to see us try to extreme coupon on Kale and the Chaos, let us know in the comments. Also, Danielle, you're going to try to coupon too?
Oh, I don't know. I've been using just like 1 or 2 coupons at one time. I don't know if I have the patience.
So do you use them?
Yeah. Well, no. Okay. So
like, and where do you get them?
I got a whole bunch from CVS because I use my mom's little CVS super card. Yeah. And he printed out this long thing of coupons. I'm like, yes, I'm going to use this. 40% off of one item, half off tampons. They expired before I even got to the store. I forgot about them in the bottom of my purse. You know what I do use though? When they have Monopoly pieces at like
McDonald's
grocery stores. No,
what?
They do it at Acme. Do you know?
I don't shop at Acme.
What is that?
It's like grocery store. It's kind of like we don't have Publix,
but it's up north.
Oh, okay.
But they do this Monopoly board thing, and my mom collects all the pieces, and she tries to win stuff. And when she has multiple of the pieces, she'll give them to me. So it's like you can get a free donut or a free cookie or a free, soda.
Donuts.
Those are the coupons. Like you can go and get buy one get one free with your Monopoly pieces.
Or you want the donuts and the cookies?
But like, who's taking the special trip to get a free donut?
I'm just saying, I haven't lived here for long.
You know what I mean? Like, who's going out of their way to just go and get a free donut?
First of all, you're bugging. Because if anybody says they don't go out of their way for a free donut, they're lying. And second of all,
I'm not going to a free donut.
Acme was not out of my way at Delaware State. It was right across the street.
Right.
So I know, but you're making a special trip for the free donut. Like if
I could use free donut coupons and get a free drink.
Let's say Let's say we're like in the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru or Starbucks drive-thru. Mm-hmm. If I had a coupon for a free donut from one of those places, I might use it because I was already there. But I'm not taking a special trip to the grocery store because I have a coupon for a free donut.
I don't know. I don't get why that is weird.
I just think it's weird.
You go do your grocery shopping, you pick out your donut.
Acme was across the street from our school, so fair enough. But like now, today, are you going to make a special trip?
Well, now I don't know where I can get a coupon for a free donut at. So
if you guys know where Danielle can get a coupon for a free donut
for Krispy Kreme, let me know.
Any kind of donut or cookie, leave it in our podcast comments, and we would love to know. I'd love to let her know where she can get a free donut.
I feel like you guys are making fun of me, but that's
love you.
Okay.
We're laughing with you, not at you.
I mean, she's making special trips across the street from the school to get a free donut.
I mean, it's right across the street. That's where like Chipotle was. That's where TJ Maxx was.
So were you making multiple drive-bys on places? Or were you just going to
but Walmart was further away than Acme. But Acme is more expensive. So like if I was going to go out, I was going to stop at Acme to get my free donut.
Right.
You guys better stop acting like you don't use free food coupons.
I have never got a free food coupon.
I will say that I use the Starbucks app, and then the more you spend, like
the points or whatever?
Yeah, and then you get a free item. So I use that a lot, because then I can get, like, my friend a free drink or something. It's like I use that for free
I don't
stuff.
use any apps for places that I should be using apps for. Like, I don't even have them downloaded, and they stress me out. And
Are you serious? You get free shit at Starbucks.
if I get a gift card, like I've had 2 gift cards for Starbucks. For whatever reason, they've been sitting in my bathroom, and I forget them every single day. And then I'll go and get Starbucks, and then
why are they in the bathroom?
I don't know.
Put the gift card on the app and use the app to pay.
I know, but I just forget, and then I just get to Starbucks, and then I'll remember, and I'll be like, "Oh man, like I had 2 gift cards."
So Danielle's making donut drive-bys, and you're forgetting your gift cards for Starbucks, but we're trying to coupon, so we're going to need you to use the gift card for Starbucks to get your free Starbucks.
I sign up for like stuff like I just signed up for the PF Chang like emails. And you get like free appetizers and free like they just sent me a
We
coupon.
don't even have a PF Chang's. I don't have one.
We have one. There's one right down the road from here.
Yeah, I go there when I'm done babysitting sometimes. They give you like a free appetizer or a 15% off coupon for your entree. Those come in handy. Like sometimes you don't even realize. I'm not
saying they don't come in handy, but like I unsubscribe.
Wait, time out. Someone said, Danielle, some gas stations have reduced donuts after 4
Who is that? Thank you so much.
That's because they're stale and they've been out for 24 hours.
Fitz GDBB said, Danielle, some gas stations have reduced donuts after 4 p.m.
That's so nice.
And that's because everybody that has been in that store has touched on those donuts because they've been out for 24 hours.
Eating dirt makes you healthy.
Someone said, hold up, why are your gift cards in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I have a place for everything.
I know, because, okay, I'll tell you why my gift cards were in the bathroom. I had intentions of going to get Starbucks. And so I found those 2 gift cards from Christmas, and I was like, oh, I should probably put these in my pocket. So then I put them in my pocket, and then I went into the bathroom, and I took off my jacket, and I was like, oh, man, I've got these gift cards in my pocket. So I put them there, and they've been there for 2 days.
Okay.
So for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
But I've been to Starbucks for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And I have not used my gift cards.
So they're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's cool.
I'd like to stop the show for a second and talk about BioClarity. Both me and Kale have been using BioClarity for a few months now, and we are really happy with the results. BioClarity is a skincare routine that helps prevent acne and soothes your skin. You simply cleanse, treat, and restore. BioClarity doesn't use harsh chemicals, and it is cruelty-free too, which I support strongly.
You know, I agree. And unlike traditional acne treatments, BioClarity doesn't dry and irritate my skin, so I feel so like fresh and confident in front of all the cameras. I use the face wash twice a day, and I use the facial moisturizer as well. And it's not something that, you know, acne isn't something that anyone wants to deal with. And, you know, I'm 25. I don't want to deal with it either. So I'm happy to say that BioClarity works, and I'm really gaining my self-confidence back. If you'd like fresh, clear skin, go to bioclarity.com. Our listeners will get their first month for only $9.95 plus free shipping. That's a $20 savings, and it comes with a 100% risk-free money-back guarantee. But you have to enter my code COFFEE. That's bioclarity.com and enter my code COFFEE. All right, let's get back to the show.
But anyway, Danielle obviously has a bunch of junk emails, I imagine, from all of these places because I unsubscribe to everything.
Yeah, I've been trying to unsubscribe to like the junk mail, but she doesn't consider it junk if she's getting a coupon for PF Chang's.
Thank you.
That is exactly right.
I flipped through them today after you guys said that like your meal was going to be quick. I was like, well, maybe I could use one of my coupons on PF Chang's, but it doesn't start until tomorrow.
Okay, so we can get it. So, you know, we had our friend Kareen on the podcast, and you met her, and she said that you had really good energy.
Yes, and
she was really digging it.
And she said that I shouldn't let people walk all over me.
Why are you trying to say that we are about the donuts?
No, maybe. I'm just saying. I feel like every year, like it's a new year, and then like we say that we're gonna do stuff. And I think one of my things was like I'm not gonna be so nice to let people like do whatever they want. And then I feel like my month of January was partially like that. Like. So I really have to stay strong and start bitching people out.
You're never going to do that.
To leave me the hell alone.
Right.
Leave Brittany alone. Guys, remember that video?
Yeah, from Chris Crocker.
God.
What's his name? Chris Crocker?
Danielle, can you please tell us some more dating stories?
Oh my God, yeah. Tell the chicken story.
I hate
what
that
other
story.
stories
I
do you
love
have?
that story.
We love that story. I can't even get over it.
No, it's so stupid, and he's so stupid.
No, just tell it.
No.
Everybody's going to want to hear now that we've said
no,
there's like a chicken
I literally
story.
told a chicken story like 85
So
times.
what other dating stories do you
I
have?
have to think.
I know one.
Okay, what is it?
Somebody that's got 12 kids.
They're going to get me killed.
Okay,
so.
no, we won't talk about that. We can talk about The chicken story, damn it.
The chicken story is good.
That story.
Can I tell the story?
It's so dumb.
I think it's
It
great.
makes me so mad now that I think about it.
Please just tell it, because it's so funny when you tell it.
About a bad service story that just happened to me.
Okay, let's hear it.
I went out to a restaurant in Atlanta, and it was all-you-can-eat crabs. And I'm from the north. I'm from the north, and I'm from the beach, so, like, I know good crab. Like,
right.
Trust me, I know good crab and good donuts. So I go, and they were like, it's $28.99. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. They give me my crabs, and my friend ordered nachos, and it took 30 minutes after I got my plate of crabs to get her nachos. So now my friend's mad. But I'm like, these crabs aren't that bad. Like, they could be hotter, but they have a good flavor. It's fine. It then took an additional 45 minutes for her to come back and check on us and then bring me more crabs a little bit after that. The second batch was not nearly as good. So I said, take these back, please. I'm not mean when I go to restaurants because I have worked in restaurants, so I know what it's like.
And you don't want to spit in your food.
Exactly.
Right.
I said, can you please take these back? I don't want them. They do not taste good. She's like, do you want me to bring you some more? I said, no. I have a nasty crab taste in my mouth. I don't want any more crabs. She said, okay. She brings me my bill, and the $28.99 for the unlimited crabs is still on there. And now you know I got to speak to a manager. Like, my best Caucasian woman with a shortcut, I need to speak to your manager. She says, okay, she gets the manager.
Caucasian woman.
She says, what? I said, oh, hold up. I said, there's all-you-can-eat crabs on here, and I only ate one plate of crabs. And she was like, okay, I can't take it off. I said, why? Why can't you take it off? You're the manager. She was like, oh, we don't just take food off because you don't like it. That's the policy. I said, okay, I'm not paying for it. I'm not swiping my card for $28.99 when I only got served one thing of crabs. You're not offering me new food. You want me to pay for this food and then pay for additional food if I want it. That doesn't make sense. That's bad business. She's like, well, we won't let you leave until you pay for it. I should have called the cops. That's what I should have done.
They only need a crab house.
I said, okay, go ahead, swipe my card because I'm disputing as soon as I got in the car. And as soon as I got in the car, I said 1-800 city services because I said that's an unauthorized purchase on my card. Please refund my money.
How much was one plate of crabs?
They wouldn't charge me for one plate of crabs. I don't know how much it was. But
so why didn't they just charge you for one plate of crabs?
Because what they thought probably was Danielle got full and then was like... They thought she got full and was like, oh, she came in here and ate the crabs. She's going to lie and say they were bad.
Right,
and then she's going to try to, like, get all of her money back.
1-800 services.
Whatever it is, because I was not playing. And the guy was like, as soon as
Did your friend get her nachos, though?
Yeah, and she hated them because they said nacho grande. And they were literally just chips with queso and shrimp on top. There was no guac. There was no onions or peppers or nothing.
So, like, what does grande mean to you?
Lots of
stuff like cheese and guacamole and stuff like that, but it literally only had queso and shrimp.
Right.
And like she didn't really enjoy it, but she's like, I'm gonna pay for mine because I did eat all of mine. And I was like, I'll pay for my drink. The drink was not that bad. It was great. It was like a frozen slushie.
Well, that's good. So you had a good. What restaurant was this? So we can avoid it. Is what my.
It was the Daiquiri Factory. In downtown Atlanta.
Well, the fact that you were in downtown Atlanta.
And I don't know anything about downtown.
I should have known when I walked in that it was going to be like that.
Okay, so I just wanted to take a break really quick. I want to tell you about this awesome company called Brooklinen. They make the most wonderful bed sheets, and they're currently improving my nighttime routine and help me sleep so much better. Sleep is so important for everyone, so making sure that you're comfortable is important. Brooklinen sheets are high-quality sheets with no markup in price.
Yes, they have so many colors and patterns available, and they really are high in quality, but also extremely affordable. I love my Brooklinen sheets. Brooklinen.com has an exclusive offer just for our listeners. Get $20 off and get free shipping when you use promo code COFFEE at brooklinen.com. Brooklinen is so confident that they offer a risk-free 60-night satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty on all their sheets and comforters. The only way to get $20 off and free shipping is to use promo code COFFEE at brooklinen.com brookline.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com. Promo code coffee. These are the best sheets ever.
Do you have any other funny stories?
You always have funny stories.
You really do.
Okay, I have to think. Can we talk about something else? I don't think of something funny.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about today. What did we do today, Lindsay?
We did a bunch of stuff today.
Yeah, we did.
We filmed a podcast. We kind of had to film a little bit in advance. We have trips coming up and spring breaks coming up. And
we're trying to get Tyler on the podcast.
Yep.
So Tyler Baltiera from Teen Mom OG is planning to come on our podcast. We just have to figure out, we have to work out the dates and see like what works. We want to go somewhere warm to record the podcast because...
If you guys have any ideas or know of any place warm that anybody else like would like to record with us, let us know.
Right.
Warm places.
Warm places, because Tyler wants to go somewhere warm. So,
and we kind of want to make like a mini trip out of it.
Yes. We can get a bunch of stuff done. So someone said that they want to hear some embarrassing stories. I can't think of any off the top of my head, except for like one inappropriate one, which I don't think would be wouldn't be appropriate to share on the podcast.
Yeah, a lot of my stories are inappropriate, to be honest. So like, I'm trying to filter them out in my head, but it's really not working.
Right.
I have a lot of inappropriate stories. Oh my gosh.
So
something.
Lindsay, do you have any embarrassing stories?
Lindsay would never tell an embarrassing story on a podcast.
Yeah, like I probably never would.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Like, because I would be embarrassed of my embarrassing story.
Okay, well.
Have you guys talked about Brazilian waxes?
Oh my gosh, no. Lindsay won't let me talk about stuff like that because she gets embarrassed.
I get so embarrassed.
Well, I'll tell you guys. I'm going to tell you guys the story. Okay. So I just like wanted to know what it was like to get like a full Brazilian wax. So did I tell this story before?
No.
I feel like I have.
No, you've just told it to like other people that we know.
Okay. So I decided to get this Brazilian wax, and for no reason, because it was for me really. And it just wasn't a good, you have to like fill the follicle and like exfoliate and do all these things, but like she put like such small like wax on, like strips of wax on. And so she had to have waxed me like 30 to 40 times, and it was just like an awful experience, and like I wanted to go home and cry. So then I was like, I'm never doing this again. But then I got used to like not shaving, so I was like, this is great. So I decided to make another appointment, and I went to a different place, the European Wax Center. And oh wait, let me back up. So at this place where I had a bad experience, I was told by a friend, and I don't know if this was like a joke or if this was like something that she really had to do. They were like, okay, so now we have to wax your butthole. So she was like, you have to get over.
I hate that word.
Okay, so what are we going to call it? Like, asshole? Like, does that sound better?
No, it's just...
I don't mind butthole.
Like, what do you want me to say?
No, I mean, that's the word. Yeah.
So she was like, she was told when she got her wax that she needed to be up on all fours. Like.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Right. So when I went into my first wax, I'm so embarrassed. Hold on. I'm gonna cry.
You already got on all fours?
That's embarrassing.
I was like, I thought I knew what I was doing.
Because...
And she was like, oh my God, what are you doing?
The girl said that? The girl who was waxing you, she asked you what you were doing?
Just like...
Kale, that's embarrassing.
It's like, you don't have to do that.
No. Wait. She came in the room like a nurse, and you were on all fours?
She was already in there. And like...
The paper was probably like stuck to your back, and it was like, it's really crinkly, like doctor paper.
I'm literally crying, guys. Like, there's real tears. So I got up on all fucking... I'm literally...
Like, she's crying.
I'm crying.
That's embarrassing.
So wait, like, was this like a bench, like a doctor's table, and you were like on all fours?
So
it's kind of like that,
like,
honestly.
Yeah, like a medical chair thing.
And they
but my friend had gone with me, the same friend that told me that you have to get up.
She did that to trick you to like
hold my hand. And so I got up on all fours. She's like, you don't have to do that. And I was like, oh my God, I was mortified. And so She like told me what to do and whatever. But I just like overall wasn't a good experience, so I was so humiliated. And like I went to schedule an appointment somewhere else, and that time I was like, I asked, what do I need to do to wax, that side? And she's like, you can either literally lay on your stomach and spread your butt cheeks apart, which I feel like is super uncomfortable and like awkward. Like I'm not spreading my butt cheeks. Like no. Or you can lay on your back and bring your knees to your chest, which I felt like more comfortable doing. So then
if someone told me to bring my knees to my chest, I would be like, I'm leaving.
Well, so then she told me to do that, and I said, I've never really, like, looked at my own butthole, so, like, should I bleach it? Or, like, so it looks, like, nice? And she was like, oh, my God, don't do that. So that's my most embarrassing story, and now 2,000 people have heard it, so...
Well, I got waxed my first time, I think in the summer, and I was like, I'm going to go to the European waxing.
Me too. That's where I went, and I loved it.
So I'm like,
oh my God,
it can't be that bad. My pain tolerance is semi-low, but I'm like, it's whatever. Like, I don't want to shave anymore.
Right.
I thought I was gonna die. I sweat through the paper and it ripped. When
I
got up.
That guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin, I felt every last bit of Kelly Clarkson. Like when he screamed Kelly Clarkson, I fucking felt it.
My hands were so sweaty and like it really hurt. And I'm like, I'm never doing this again. But then it stays smooth for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh no, I gotta make another appointment. So I kept going back to the same girl. And then one day, I was late for my appointment, and they moved me to another girl.
Oh my God, I don't think I could go
I was like
to any other girl now.
I was traumatized because I had to look at a different lady, but like she did a really great job, and she made me feel comfortable.
I just don't know who would feel comfortable doing the waxing. Like, could you imagine being the
stories
person
they have
and the stories that they have?
Oh
like, could we
God.
get a waxer on here to like?
Yeah, but they can never say names.
Yeah, they can't say names. So can we get a waxer on here to talk about the stories? They can say the stories,
right?
They just can't say the names.
Oh my God, could you imagine? I wonder what that girl.
And do they wear like masks on their face?
Yeah, like she's super clean. Like she was super clean. It was actually like a good experience. The second time, I just like she was I probably traumatized her because I was like, but no, I just like wouldn't go to anyone else now because like I don't want anyone else to see.
Yeah,
it was just like super crazy.
I would never like let anybody see.
I'm not gonna lie. The best part about the waxing is when they do your butt, though.
Why is it the best part?
Because it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
It's
much. So weird. Your butthole does not hurt to wax at all.
And then you realize like your butthole has been hairy your whole life, which kind of makes you feel bad.
You probably don't even know you have a hair there, Lindsay.
She does.
She's gonna edit all of this out.
No,
she's
I'm not.
You're not? Okay, good.
No.
Oh my God, this is so entertaining.
And so then then it's like smooth, and then you're like
living your best life.
I've been living like Tarzan all my life with this hair down there, and now it's gone.
Tarzan.
Like if I could just do I could probably just do a butt strip.
It's called like
every 4 months.
It's called something else.
A Brazilian.
No, but it's called like something else where
an
you
ass
just
wax?
like well that, but like
no.
It's something else where you like just get that instead of like.
I get the whole thing. Like I get the whole 9.
Yeah, me too.
And the butt. So like I'm not just gonna go in and get my ass.
But see, waxed. I couldn't like part of my daily routine. Like you know how routined I am, so I couldn't like give up shaving. Like
that's like part of your routine.
That's part of my routine, like daily.
I promise you.
But it takes so much time, and like you can't get the crevices when you shave with a razor.
That would bother me.
I shave every day.
Exactly. No,
I used to shave every single day. I used to literally shave everything every single day, and I just like I can't do it anymore. So the waxing became way more convenient, and I only have to do it once every 4 weeks.
And I remember me asking Danielle like, "What's it like when they like rip the thing?" And she was talking.
What? What did she say? Lindsay's crying. I want to know why.
Ask her about her
Danielle.
Yes.
Tell us about it. I asked you about like when they rip it off. Does it like do your like lips fly?
Okay, first of all, I don't know what kind of lips she has.
She probably thought that the skin goes with
it.
The wax.
Yeah.
And so it like rips the lips apart.
A minuscule amount, because like lips don't in the air. Some of them do. That's why people get labiaplasty. I won't say any names.
Throw the whole tree.
But that's it. Doesn't,
not just the shade.
They don't flap. It's not like you can feel them like ripping apart or anything weird like that. They just don't open up. Usually, when you
where
do
the lips are, that doesn't hurt. It's the top where like your like
the lips hurt.
No, they don't.
The worst.
No, they don't, dog.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They don't fly open because they make you sit. They make you lay on your back and open your legs anyway. So like they're already.
I just sit butterfly style.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they're
butterfly
already
style. What do you mean?
Like this, like almost Indian style.
Yeah,
crisscross applesauce, but not.
Oh my gosh! But like, is that not weird to have somebody like all up in there? Like, are they wearing like hazard mask?
I mean,
first off, you need a hazard mask to go in anybody's vagina.
Oh my god! Oh
Ew.
my god!
Ew. But the one that I went to
the
2
lips
days
do
ago,
not hurt. Someone's saying the lips hurt the worst. I don't agree at all. I feel like the top of your right where the crease is, like where it's about to split, that shit is so painful.
No, I can deal with that when they.
No. Someone said, "What the fuck am I watching?"
But the lady that I went to 2 days ago, she had Law and Order on.
What? You were watching
I crossed my little hands and I was just like...
I like hold my breath. I'm like this. This is what I do. Like when she's like, she puts the wax on and she like rubs it in and I'm like... And I like hold my breath and she waxes it and then I'm like... You know,
but like how many times is that? Because that sounds like contractions.
Experience, yeah, exactly. My first experience, she waxed like 30 to 40 times, but she used a different type of wax. The second time, it was a different type of wax, and it was like long strips, and it had to have been like maybe 10.
Oh, that's not bad.
So someone said laser hair removal is life changing, but I don't know if I could do
I
that.
could do it. Like you couldn't do it because I feel
heard
like
it's so painful,
and like you couldn't even like microblade your brows.
No, I couldn't.
So like
microblade
I don't think you could like laser hair removal.
Wait, Danielle, tell the story about my eyelashes.
Okay, so Kale has eyelashes right now,
like real ones. They're like my own.
But I wanted to get individual eyelashes, and
they're
she
like
had
extensions.
Them. And I said, "Oh my gosh, like, don't they rip your eyelashes out?" And she was like,
"We had them at the same time, and then
hers were fine." I said to her, "Don't they rip your eyelashes out?" And she said, "No, that never happens to me. Like, I get them all the time," and blah, blah, blah. I saw her 2 weeks later, and she had no eyelashes. They were ripped out from the eyelashes that she had.
So did you ask her, like, what happened?
I said, no, I was looking at her, and then she said, "Oh my God, Danielle, I gotta tell you something." She was like, "They ripped my eyelashes out." And I was like,
I tried to tell you.
I told you.
So apparently, if you, like, a trick is to use strip lash, but use hair glue instead of like eyelash glue, and it'll stay on there for a few days.
But will it damage your eyelashes?
No, because you put it in your hair too.
Yeah, like it's.
I know, but I was just thinking because your eyelashes are a little bit more delicate than like your actual hair.
Because it's like on your line, like your
lid, not your lashes.
Yeah,
where like the lashes extensions are on your actual eyelash.
They're like glued in it.
So that's why.
Do you do that?
Do what? I don't use hair glue. I
don't.
have black glue, but it's not hair glue. It's eyelash glue.
But you can use.
Are you asking because I'm black?
No, I'm asking if you've tried it. Oh my god,
my cousin does though. Like my little cousin,
and it stays on for like a long time, for like
keeps
days.
On for days.
But I don't like the feeling of having lashes. Like the first thing I did when I got into the hotel tonight was take my lashes off.
And why do people keep asking like? It's a common question that people keep asking. Why do you do like hair and makeup for podcasts? Because we're not just doing podcasts. Like we're doing other stuff.
Right. Well, they said that people that were commenting on Twitter today, they were saying that I want to be just like you, Lindsay, and I have to do my makeup to be just like you, and I wish I lived your life. And why the fuck do we do makeup at all for podcasts? Because nobody else that does a podcast does what we do.
Like what other podcasts are you listening to? Tell us like what podcast you're referencing.
But also, like you said, we do our
other
clothing
stuff.
collection pictures. We have to do the pictures for that website.
Like, are we just supposed to show up with like nothing on? Like we're filming.
I listen to another podcast, and I think they go live on like.
Is it the Morning
wherever. Breath? No, it is called Cocktails actually, and it's based here in Atlanta, and they tell like sex stories and like
maybe
crazy
we should
experiences and
link
stuff
up with
like
them.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Awesome.
But also, I was just wanting to clarify just quickly that we do other stuff.
Yeah, we do other stuff. Like
we're filming, we do.
Can you confirm that we do other stuff? You've been here.
They film and they take pictures and they do shit.
And you guys follow our pretty Instagram, so we don't get those pictures just like laying around at the hotel.
We did collaboration pictures with Free Your Heart Apparel today. For Lindsay picked out her own items for her collection, and I picked out mine. And so go to Free Your Heart Apparel Instagram, and you'll see our pictures. I think they're launching our collection on Sunday.
And then we did ads for stuff that we're actually using for podcasts, like the wall pics for our office and vitamins that we're both using. So we're doing other stuff other than just podcast, but we just try to like loop it all in together because Kale has 3 kids and she can only be in Atlanta for 2 days. So it's literally like 48 hours worth of time that we do stuff.
Everything into those 2 days.
And we have to jam everything in to those days. We've been going since 7 o'clock this morning and it is 9:22 p.m.
So we're on nonstop. Let's see.
Any more questions?
Any more questions? Does anyone else on Instagram Live have questions for us that we want to answer? So you have about 10 seconds, and then the sweater you're wearing, is the sweater you're wearing part of your collection?
It is. It is. You guys can get it from Free Your Heart on Sunday.
So that's launching Sunday.
And Kale has a bunch of cute stuff too. There was some items. Her items are different than mine because our tastes are a little bit different. Like our styles are a little different.
Someone said the times that you just described, 7 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. is not a long day.
Well, I wasn't up at 7. We were letting hair and makeup people in.
So we were up
by that
way
time.
before 7.
We were up before 7.
I think Kale's alarm went off at like 5.
I was actually up at 5:30 this morning. So that is a long day. So what is a long day to you then?
For
Since that's not
combos,
a long day.
Kale, where can we get... Okay, wait. None of these questions have anything to do with anything.
Just answer them.
Okay, someone said, what is something you've always wanted to do but haven't? Ooh, go. This is a good one.
What is something that what?
You've always wanted to do but you haven't. Do you have something that you can think of?
I've always wanted to go skydiving, but I'm afraid.
So, but would you do it? Because I'll go with you.
I think I would do it, but I just saw like this other YouTuber that just did it.
Logan Paul doesn't count, and there's 3 backup. It's like your original parachute, and then you have a backup and a backup.
What happened?
So
to
like
Logan
that
Paul?
happens all the time. He had to like cut one loose and use his backup parachute.
His like
that
main one didn't.
Is so common. Like it's not a big deal.
But can we talk about that? Because was that like a media thing?
I'm sure. I'm not a Logan Paul fan after the whole suicide thing.
Yeah, the suicide thing really turned me off.
Which one was that? Because I don't know the
He's
difference.
a YouTuber?
No, I know who they are.
Oh.
Which one was it? Because there's 2.
Oh, they're brothers, right?
Yeah, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. One used to be on Disney. In Bizarrevark.
I don't even know who... I can't even say that name. So I don't even know who that is.
So it's him and his brother. I think it was Logan Paul, the one whose account got suspended.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it is.
I really want to have a professional photo shoot, but I think my double chins get in the way, and then there's no need to spend money if I'm gonna look like
what kind of professional photo shoot?
Like we can help you.
Yeah, we can definitely get.
I don't know,
up for
something
you.
that just like
makes you feel good and like you look good. And,
like everybody always does them for
but
their
like
birthdays,
boudoir
but they have
or like professional like business attire.
No, not business attire.
Or like
boudoir.
lifestyle.
Lifestyles like on the couch, like laughing, candid. Okay, you want to do a sexy lingerie boudoir shoot.
Who are you going to give these photos to? All of these people that have all these kids you're dating?
First of all, no. I just want to do
them for yourself. Okay,
yeah,
so do it. Do the damn thing and live your best life.
Do it.
Do it, Danielle.
Guys, I need creative birthday photo shoot ideas. I don't want to hold a 2 and a 3 when I turn 23 and all that stuff. I want something creative.
I never did that. That would have been good for like 25. Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that for my 30th, like a 3 and a 0.
No, that's so whack. Everybody does that. Every
Really?
girl does that.
I've never done it. Hi, Chelsea. Chelsea's in here. She's saying hi.
Hi, Chelsea girl. I never met you, but hi. I really want to meet you, though. I'm looking forward to that. I met Leah today, and she was nice, so I'm just going to make my rounds.
Chelsea, have you been in here listening to my Brazilian wax story? Oh, my God. I hope she heard it. Cause
I'm embarrassed.
Lindsay, I challenge you to get a Brazilian wax, please.
Yes.
You're going to see how much your
life is
morning
changed.
Routine gets, faster.
But I don't need to be faster. Like, I like my routine.
She likes to shave. That's like a weird
You're gonna
thing.
be
She's so weird.
Forever. Mm-hmm. I used to get my armpits done.
Like
when
every
I first started
day,
getting
like
Brazilians,
I'll
got
take
my
a shower,
armpits
I'll shave, and then I'll get out of the shower and I put on like thick lotion and like.
Chelsea did not hear my wax story, so I'm gonna save this so that she can hear it.
Yeah, she needs to hear it.
She needs to hear it.
She needs to hear
I think
it.
she would definitely respect it.
Chelsea, she probably has waxed somebody before.
Chelsea, can you comment if you've waxed someone, like their vag? You don't have to say who, but like she went to esthetician school, so she would probably have waxed. You guys need to do a laser hair removal all up in there. Forget waxing. I thought you said it hurt, Chelsea. I thought that's why I've been waiting. I've been holding out because I feel like she told me it hurt so bad, so I was scared.
I just feel like, is laser hair removal where it does like this bug zapper thing and it just sounds like...
She said she has waxed badges.
Oh my gosh, Chelsea, will you please come on and be the person that tells us about like the experience? You don't have to say who the person is.
But like...
Just like what it's like to do that. I can't say the word.
Like, I'm all about Botox, but I've never had it. So, I mean... I'm not against it. Someone's asking about Botox.
I've had it. It's life-changing. You should definitely get it.
I'm trying to see if she'll... let me add her to this. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I can't believe she's like
tell us.
I know. I need to hear the stories. Maybe we should save that for when she's on the podcast and she can tell us about it.
Because we're almost out of time, I think.
Okay, so we are out of time. So thank you guys so much for listening. And
we're going to try to link up with Chelsea and see if she will tell us her wax story.
Yeah, we'll do a follow-up on the wax story and laser removal. And thank you so much, Danielle, for joining us. I'm so happy to have you.
It was so fun, and I will definitely be back.
Yeah, because we need to hear more stories.
Danielle's been trying to get on the podcast for like 19 weeks.
Yeah, since they started. I don't know why they were dubbing me, because I'm definitely going to bring the ratings, so...
Okay, Javi Jr.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.